Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to more MotorTown, where we're down at the steel mill today. We're going to collect the H-beams that are required for the two depots that we are currently building, and that should fully complete the depots today. So, let's hop in. We'll leave her in automatic just for a minute while we get this sorted. These are the two new trailers that I purchased in the last episode. We're going to use them today and transport the steel H-beams right up the map. So, we've got 2 and 2. 2 for each building site. All secure there and secure there. So let's get on the road. We've got nothing else to really say apart from we've got 2 building sites to finish. This will finish them. And then we'll move on and work out what we're going to do next. Because I'm not actually too sure what's next, if I'm honest. There is more depots I want to build. But maybe we'll wait on that. Maybe we just go ahead and do it. I don't know. I really don't know, because we could build one very, very, very quickly. If I gave a truck driver, if I leave one of these trailers on the Atlas and put one on the FL1, one person can do AI, can do H-beams, one can do pipes and then the wood. I can do the cement, concrete and the sand by the time they've done that, and then you've got another one straight away there built. But depends whether that's what we want to do or not. I'm still unsure. I do want to buy the carry trailer, but just unsure. I don't know if we're going to use it enough to warrant spending that sort of money. I do like it and it is cool. Maybe we'll just have a go with it and see what we think. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. In the last episode, sorry, at the end of the last episode, I did say I might do a little bit of a fuel run off camera. I did do 3 to Noxan, 3 to the ranch, and then I did 3 milk up to the dairy place. So we have now got 700 and nearly £60,000, which is mega, and it's the start of everything that we need, which is excellent. I'm probably gonna do another one today, maybe, especially if we're gonna be purchasing a land and building more depots. We definitely need to start doing that. And then I want to get back to, I want to reel it back in a little bit. I want to get back to doing what we were doing previously. Buying some equipment and things like that. Like, I'm going to get a couple more buses, I think, and scatter them completely around the map. Because at the minute we've just got the Lilliput doing the Ollie Ring, which is basically an outskirts of the top island, going around all the bus stops on the outskirts of the top island, which is fine because that helps obviously generate revenue, but also it brings the bonus up for up there. There's nothing really for the bottom island. Ara doesn't have a bonus yet, so none of the places in Ara are open. Nowhere at the drag strip is open. So maybe, yeah, maybe we just, I don't know. I just thought maybe we get a couple of buses to start running further and further around the map. Get the bonus up everywhere, and then we can kind of we'll reap the rewards from all of that sort of thing. So I don't know, we'll see. Leave your comments down below what you think we should be getting up to next. We have built quite a few depots, but there is still more to build. So do we start buying some buses instead? Do we keep building depots? What, do we buy some more trailers so we own them? What should we buy? Should we start building the Terra truck? There's the Formula SCM car. There's that new, forget the Raven car that we could start building. So we've got them. There is loads we could do, and that's only like the big stuff. We've not even delivered properly. We haven't even delivered wood. We haven't even started doing coal or iron yet. We've had people doing coal and iron for us. So do we go back to basics? Do we buy another Atlas dump? Do we start doing coal and iron and limestone runs? There's a lot we can do that we just haven't started doing yet. So it could be worth it. I'm just gonna set AI go in a minute. I just need to tab out. I think we're gonna jump on a bit of a time lapse here. Get closer to our destination. It gives me a few minutes to have a think about what we're gonna do in the future and how we're gonna make it work. So let's get further up the map. Let's see where we're at. See if we can make a decision on what we're gonna do next. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so quick pit stop. We're going to pull into Biang. We're going to tank it up. And then we're going to get on the road. Finish the final 5.6 miles. Probably should have turned to that inside one. Just so I had a bit more room. But never mind. It is what it is. Just want to take a minute to thank all of the current channel members. There's a few of you now that have joined and become members of the channel, which get, at the minute you just get early access to videos and things, but there is more coming, there is more in the works. I promise I am working on other things as well. So make sure you do become a channel member if you want more in the future. There will be like members only streams, and I'll be putting polls out for you guys, so only you guys can make the call on certain things to come in the future and things like that. So you know it will pay off for you guys to be a member. The cheapest membership is 99 pence UK currency a month. Absolutely nothing, but it massively supports the stream and helps me do a lot more of this. So if you guys do want to become a member, make sure you check it out down below, and also make sure you check out the Discord down below as well. I think we're currently one member on the Discord away from a game giveaway, free game giveaway. All you've got to do, join the Discord, say hello in the chat, and there will be a free game giveaway for that. So if you do want a chance of winning a free game for the sake of joining a Discord server, there's the link down below. Also, if you just want to join and help me try build a community, also absolutely fine. I'm going to start putting some more posts into Discord and maybe behind the scenes stuff as well. There might be some behind the scenes content coming to Discord and to YouTube in the future. So if you do want to see that, make sure you become a member, or make sure you join the Discord server, because that's where you're going to see it. So without further ado, let's jump in. Let's get this 4.9 miles finished, and then we can move on to something else. Okay, so we've just reached the first of the 2 drop-off points. So I'm just going to quickly stop here, apply the handbrake. It's going to be a bit weird being parked here for a minute, but we're going to just unhook that trailer just to make it a little bit easier. And then we're going to flip across here and swing out. We're going to reverse into there and hopefully deliver this first load successfully. I hope anyway. So let's get this dropped off nice and quick. I forgot to turn the other way. So let's go back forward with that. We need to go a bit more this way. Just to kick it right over. Gonna miss it? Yeah, we're gonna miss it. And that should do us nicely. Oh, beautiful. I wondered why it kicked me out. But there's the first depot built. And we got 12 grand for that. So let's just despawn the Flavor lead for just a sec. And connect to the Flavor rear. Just like so. And then we're gonna just nip down here before we go back that way. Just gonna nip down here as the petrol station's down here. Now we've only got 1 trailer on. So much easier to go into the petrol station. So let's swing into here. We're going to go and just grab a little bit of fuel. And then we've got 2.5 miles to drive to the next location. While that fills up, bus route on the Ollie Ring bus route, as they come through here, so from this, no, yeah, so from the junkyard they will then travel to here, which is the supermarket. We're going to put the depot in. That gives them a chance to repair there. And I've just noticed we're not using all of the 50 slots. So is there anywhere, like, really, why is that one in when these ones have got people at them? So that's number 15. Probably just get rid of that because there's just no point if there's nobody there. See, there's more people here. Nope, didn't want to do that. Want to do that. 21, 22, 23. That one. And then that one, just to add a few more in there. And then same again here, 27. Why are we stopping at that one but not that one? It doesn't make sense. There's customers at that one. That one's good. We've got that one. There isn't many people around on this top island, is there? Literally not many at all. It's actually quite crazy when you think about it. Jeju was probably the busiest place. That gives us 40 stops now. And obviously we will have that to add in as well very shortly. So let's get on the road Let's go and get this last one delivered. We can add that into there. And then we can have another look at the truck routes, the ones that go to Jeju and stuff like that. We can throw these depots in. We are still going to have to repair the vehicles, but it will help limit the amount of repairs that we have to do, which is what it's all about. I would like to start building 2 more. That will really help us. Once we build them 2, we are nearly done. Probably a couple more to build. But I think once we've built these 2, we probably just need to put a couple campers in certain locations. And that's more just for me, so I can get around the map and get a little bit more done. Because at the minute I'm having to kind of make my own way to certain locations, and it is delaying time and delaying the amount of stuff that I can actually complete in each episode. And I don't want that. I want progress. I want to get quite a lot done. So we'll consider that, because they are expensive. They're not at any means cheap. So let's go to this last location. Let's add this to the bus route and the truck routes, and then we'll kind of assess the situation from there. I don't have to buy some more trailers, or if to go ahead and purchase like the Longhorn and stuff like that. Before we do the Longhorn though, I will want to do another run of fuel, just because it's gonna take 3/4, if not near enough all of that amount of money to get the Longhorn up and running. So yeah, maybe we'll have a look at that. We will be doing another fuel run, so I might just stop here really quickly, and I might just buy them depots just so we've got them. Should we build a bigger one next, just to give us a bit more difficulty? Let's go and see. So I'll tell you now, the plots of land that I'm looking to purchase next is this one right near Biang, because that gets everything in and out of there. It's only a 30 by 30, so it'll have to be a small one. And then this one in and out of the quarry, which is also a 30 by 30. And then that one, which is a 50 by 50. So we'll put a big one there and 2 small ones there. So let's do the 2 small ones first. So let's go to this guy. We want 2 medium parking spaces from you. And then if we go down, yeah, 100 grand for 2 depots. That leaves us with 650, which is a bit upsetting, seeing as though we had as much as we did, but that's fine. Once we've done a fuel run, we're going to be laughing. Okay. So let's get this complete. Then I think we're going to go down to them depots. Well, to them pieces of land. Buy them and place the depots on them. And then we'll decide from there what we're going to do. Probably do a fuel run to finish us off today, and then we'll move on in the next episode to the new purchases and stuff like that. So let's get this finished, and let's get down to the other pieces of land where we're going to buy, well, we're going to buy 2 pieces of land and build 2 more depots. Oh, glad I slowed down for that. 100% glad I slowed down for that. I'm going to take this shortcut, see if it makes it a little bit easier to spin round. There we go. Put her in reverse, like you do. Oh, I made that one look easy. I made that look so easy. Okay, so next step is this depot and this depot, yeah? And then I think we'll buy that one and that one. They're gonna be two big depots. And then I think we're nearly done. Might just... They're too small. Oh, I've bought that one, Anna. So that one can have a depot on it as well. That could be a big depot. And then we'll save up for one of them in Jeju. Because they're mega money. That leaves us 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top island. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the bottom island. I could put one there, but I don't know. We'll see. That's the plan for now. So let's get rid of the Flaberia. I'll despawn the Atlas for now as well. Can always get it back if needs be. But check it out. That's another depot built already. I can't believe it. We've done so well building these depots. I forgot to get a celebratory picture when I completed this one. Quite annoyed at myself for that. Anyway, let's get down to the next location and see how much they are, because I've not even checked how much they are. We might have to do 2 or 3 fuel runs. Let's go down there and see how much it's going to cost us. Alright, so we're here at the first location in Biang. Wow, that's expensive. 150,000. Not cheap in the slightest. Why am I building? Why is it not? No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, why is it not gone into aerial view? Why did that not? Look, it's not going into aerial view. It's just giving me the... Oh, wait, is it because I'm in first person? Ah. Shit on it. Might not be able to build this in here now. Because that one's there. I'm not getting the green light anywhere to build. Okay. How do you move? How do you move something that you've built? Okay, this one I'll have to wait till I work out how the bloody hell I move that. It needs to come over a little bit. In the meantime, let's get to the next location and I'll work that out and sort it. Okay, here is the second location. Is that even big enough? 30 by 30. It looks tiny. But let's get the depot. I don't know if we're going to be able to even put a parking space on here. It looks proper small. doesn't it? Don't you think? I think that's probably the best we're gonna get. So let's throw it down just there. I don't think we're gonna fit a parking space in here. Uh-oh. How have I managed to do it on the other one then? I managed on the other one to fit one in, and I'm right up to the edge there. Ah, not quite. I'll have a think about that, what I'm going to do. Just going to nip to the quarry and see how much limestone we've actually got. So let's go over there now. 181 limestone. Yes. Amazing. We've currently got the dumpy running out of here and down to the cement factory, which is just here, because we are going to need to take some cement up to there, up to the concrete place. Probably do that at the start of the next episode, to be fair. So yeah, we're gonna call it a day here, I think. I was gonna do a fuel run, but I've noticed the time and I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna call it a day. We're gonna go ahead and resume in the next episode. If any of you guys have got any tips on how to fit parking spaces into here, please let me know. I don't know. I really don't know. We can teleport down to here, we just can't spawn vehicles, which is a shame. So anyway, we're going to call it a day here. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe. It's completely free, but it means so much to me and it helps support and grow the channel, which is the aim, because that's the dream. Trying to make the dream come true. If you guys want to be involved and want to help me out, please do. It will be much appreciated. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. See you next time.